Hello ladies and gentlemen, toy enthusiasts and those new to Tough Nerd Toys LLC. I'm your host Uncle Nerd and welcome to another episode of Busted Open. Busting it open since 2007. And today we will be reviewing Neca's Schwarzenegger T-800 Ultimate Terminator figure. I don't know what to say about this. This may be, ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, brothers and sisters, gals and girls, whatever, this may be the very last Tough Nerd Toys Busted Open video. Do you want to know why? Because I have been a fan of the Terminator since a child, and I've always wanted a Terminator Tech Noir or T-800 action figure that can fit in scale with my other action figures since I was young. And now Neca has blessed me with this wonderful Neca action figure. And again, I'm not trying to toot their horn, but these guys, they're just doing the business, and I love it. I love it. I don't know what else to say. It has this beautiful box art on it of Arnold Schwarzenegger. His name is up here in the big logo. It has him holding a pistol, like right after he had an encounter with Reese and them, or like after he took his eye out, or so on and so forth. And it says right here, it says, in the year of darkness 2029, the rulers of this planet devised the ultimate plan. They would reshape the future by changing the past. The plan required something that felt no pity, no pain, no fear. Something unstoppable. They created the Terminator. Your clothes, give them to me now. Look at this beautiful box. Look at this beautiful art on the back. They have the Terminator, like when he scans in his own eyesight and everything like that, when he's using his scanner. They have a beautiful picture of him down here, nice picture of him over here, him fixing himself up. I mean, you know, this is just beauty incarnate. This is like how the VHS tape looked back in the day. So I mean, you open up the box here, and I mean, it's the figure here with all his accessories. It looks like he has forceps, his pistol. Oh, it has a Uzi in there, the shotgun, the messed up arm when he was fixing himself, and this box art is just amazing. Look at this, look at this. I don't know if you guys are excited about the Terminator as I am, but I've always loved the Terminator. He was my favorite. I remember when my aunt used to send me to go get VHS tapes, rent VHS tapes from downtown. She would say, you can get a tape for yourself. And I will always get the Terminator. Always the Terminator. I think I've rented that movie as a kid at least like 8, 9 times until I finally was given it as a gift for myself. And I still watched it. Even to this day, it looks wonderful to me. I love the music score, everything. But enough about that. Let's get into the figure, because I am so excited for this figure. I couldn't believe they did such great quality. So, you know, it comes in a nice window box, and you know, the Neca logo is on the bottom. You know, credits to everyone that took part in creating this wonderful figure. Randy Falk, everybody else. Neca Real Toys logo at the bottom. It's a nice sturdy box. It's great for on the shelf. If you want to just put it up on the shelf, you can look at it like that. This is the business right here. I love this figure. And of course, we're going to do a busted open right now. I just want to marvel at this one more time. And I was ripping my hair out. The little bit of hair I have left, I was ripping out to keep myself from not opening this figure. So what we're going to do now, we're going to bust this baby open real quick, okay? Now, as you can see right here, it has a little bit of art in the back, and I guess this is like, yeah, this is the highway, when they were on the highway scene, and when he was chasing them on the motorcycle and stuff like that. I'm gonna put that over here. Look at this stuff. It comes with so much stuff, so much stuff. Let me take these twisties off. Okay. Him out. We got the shotgun. Look at this. Nice detail on the shotgun. Very good detail on the shotgun. Has like the little brush and wear metal look on it. It's a little bit I guess from when they were sculpting it, you know, it's because it's made out of a soft plastic, so you can probably take a blow dryer to it, or like something that you use to heat things up to like straighten it out. We have alternate heads right here. This is the head when he was putting himself back together or whatever, when he was sitting in the what do you call that? When he was sitting in a hotel room putting himself together, getting himself right after he had his first encounter with Reese. He bust that ass. This is his other spiky hair. I guess this is, no. When did he have the spiky hair? I think he started getting the spiky hair. No, this was when he was chasing them down the alleyway after he left Noir, the Noir club. And this is actually called the Noir Terminator. It comes with his laser sighting pistol. And I mean, back in the day, like this was like, like everybody in class was talking about this when they saw the Terminator. They were like, yeah, he had a red dot. He had a laser on his gun and the laser killed you too. You know, everybody, you know, kids are going to exaggerate it and stuff like that. But yeah, he has his pistol right here with the laser sighting on and everything like that. And he also comes with the Uzi 9mm. The Uzi 9mm. He has an alternate hand right here. And it seems as though he has another robotic hand right here. Let me try to get this out on the fly rather. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. And look, you know, you can, if you look real good, you can see like the inner workings of the hand. And this is when he was like, you know, moving his tendons or his mechanical tendons up and down to make sure everything still worked and everything like that. And finally, it looks like it comes with a pair of forceps. Great detail, great detail. Now, they're not, you know, movable or anything like that. It's not like you can move them or anything of that sort. But let's go into this figure. This figure looks amazing. He looks amazing. It looks just like Schwarzenegger, too. When he was young, especially. Let's get a better look at him, get a little closer range. There we go. Look at this guy. Let's get this stuff out the way. So we got the two heads here. All together, he comes with two heads, alternate arm, a fist, the pistol, Uzi, and the shotgun. And finally, the two forceps. This guy's loaded with accessories. I mean, he's actually very, very good. I mean, the detail on the jacket is good. He has a graffiti on his chest from when he stole his clothes. Give me your clothes. Give them to me now. And look at that face. Looks just like young Schwarzenegger. I mean, like I said before, it's not Hot Toys quality, but it's good. It has a chain here that's made. I think it doesn't feel like it's metal. It does. It does feel like it could be metal. I'm not sure. Please, you know, don't quote me on that. But yeah, he's beautiful. He is beautiful. Nice range of motion in the head and everything like that. You can actually, I guess you can take, yeah, you can take the heads off, swap them out to see. Oh my goodness, it's kind of tough to put them on. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. The sculpt for the head is like, for the hair and the head is great. The paint scheme, it has like a nice little wash paint right here. It looks like a lot of wear and tear, even down to the boots. Even down to the boots, it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The jacket's made out of a vinyl and you can't remove it or anything like that. So, but I mean, this figure is like, this is all I've ever wanted. This is all I've ever wanted. I mean, I like the other Terminator figures that they came out with, but this is the one I have been waiting for years. A fully posable T-800. And not the endoskeleton or the endoskeleton one. This one. What else? Let's look at the other head too. Look, this one, you can take this head off. Let's pop this one on. I think this is the head that he used when he was when he went to the what was that, the gun store, and he started purchasing all the weapons and everything like that. But I love this. I love this figure. My goodness. There's even details. There's like stud details on the gloves. If you look real good, you can see the studs on it. Let's let it focus in a little bit. Come on, focus, focus. There we go. There's stud detail on the back of the jacket. As you can see right here, the gloves are great, great. And again, we got this little arm right here from when he was repairing himself. I showed you that earlier. I'm just so excited for this figure. I'm so excited for this figure. And I guess you can take it off. It's easy to take the limbs off right here. You just pop it off right here and pop one in there. And there you got him fixing on his arm and everything like that. This is great. This is how I'm going to play with mine. I'm going to play on with the exposed now, but then again, you can't really put the weapon in this hand. But it's great. Now let's get into the articulation of it. I mean, his articulation is a little limited because he's a very stiff figure, and I mean, due to the like sculpting and everything, it gets in the way of the articulation, but it's not that bad. I mean, like the knees are on a single hinged ball joint, so you can swivel it around and everything. It also has range of motion in the ankles. It's a single hinge. It's a ball joint. You know, it swivels here, swivels by the ankle. Where else? You can swivel the arm, take it up and down, but not too far. Not too far. The range of motion is limited. It's very limited, but his head goes 360. You can nod it up and down. There's no ab crunch in the midst of it. I don't feel any anyway. Yeah, there's no ab crunch in the middle. Like he's not, you can't move the midsection any. Is there a waist twist to this? Yes, there's a waist twist. You can twist the waist. Leg spread is good. Leg only goes up so far, but goes back for so far. Arm goes all the way around, but you don't want to really test it too much. I'm not saying this toy doesn't have playtime in it or anything like that, but I mean, when you look at it, you can see why certain parts don't move as they should, or as flexible as you want them to be. But it's not a bad figure at all. You can still get playtime out of it. I love it. Let's see how some of these weapons look in his hand. Let's pop this back on. Here's him with I guess you can hold a shotgun like this. You got to do a little manipulation to get the shotgun right, but you know, remember when he was holding it like this anyway. Remember? I would like to speak to Sarah Connor. Fuck you, asshole. Your clothes, give them to me now. Nice night for a walk. I remember when he took these clothes from them punks that were in the park, because he popped up butt naked and then he just started stealing clothes and going on a killing spree. Here's him with his specialized hand cannon. They could have made the gun a little bit bigger, but no, it fits in scale. It's right. It's right. It's right. And you're gonna need to like take a little bit of a blow dryer to it right here, because it's a little bit bent. If you look at it, it's kind of bent right here. And you know, you can fit it inside his finger. Everything fits well, but this right here, this is the one I like right here. I think he used this to shoot up the club. I think he shot up the club with the Uzi. Brrr. Your clothes, give them to me now. Yeah, so this guy is beautiful. This guy is beautiful. If you're a Terminator fan, definitely pick it up. Let's get, one last look. We're gonna check out how tall he is. I would say he's approximately like, he's about, he's like 7 inches. 7 inches. Great. Absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. I love this figure. Thank you, Neca. Thank you. Thank you so very much. And you know, the thing about it is that I'm such a fan of this figure that I went and I purchased two of the same figure because I can't. I mean, if I lose one or break one, I mean, come on. This one I just had to. Look at that. This is the Schwartz. The Schwartz. I love it. I love it. Your clothes, give them to me now. I want to give a shout out to my man JC at Toy News International. Check out his action figure reviews. They are top quality. He gets straight into the point, and I mean, he knows his business. He's been in business for years. Good friend of mine, great guy to talk to, very amenable. I mean, like, he's wonderful. Definitely check out his channel. It's right in the description down below. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this guy. I hope I covered everything, you know. And as far as like the paint scheme, it's spot on. I don't see anything wrong with this figure. And it's not just because I like it. I mean, there have been times I like the figure and I still have things to say about it, but I am very happy with this. Look at the boots. Look at this. I'll be back. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my goodness. I am so happy. This has been a wonderful day. An absolutely wonderful day. I drank my green tea. Ate my creatine, did my push-ups, said my prayers. Now I feel like $1,000,000, and I got my Terminator action figure. Oh man, let's just give him one little look through again, and I'll let you guys go. I just wanted you to see how beautiful this figure is. Look at this, even down to the shoulder, down to the elbows, they have the pad on there, and the studs on the back, and everything like that. This guy is just great. Great job, Neca. Absolutely amazing. And, you know, I just want to thank you guys for stopping in again. And, you know, with that being said, that brings this review to a close. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe here on YouTube and share this video. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and finally Twitch for more unedited dialogue, news, reviews, and gameplay. Finally, don't forget to hit the donate button as any little bit counts and is greatly appreciated. Not to mention a portion of the proceeds go to various charities. I'm Uncle Nerd. Thanks for tuning in. And don't forget, if you buy a toy, bust it open. Boom, 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 boom. Give me your clothes. Your clothes, give them to me. Now. He's a cop killer.